Hi again everyone, I'm back with Mixed Media Morsel number 3, which is about the alcohol background technique. Now, this one took me about 6 or 7 attempts maybe, and I almost gave up on this, but I finally managed it, and I guess there were a few things I did wrong. First, as I told you in the previous morsel videos, I am making my morsels on a beer coaster. Now they soak up a lot of moisture because of the material, and I probably didn't got my second layer of paint wet enough. And also I tried it with gesso and I tried it without gesso. And I also tried it with nail polish remover and sticker remover because I didn't have alcohol. But after I bought some alcohol and tried it again, it didn't work either. So then I decided to switch to a piece of normal copy paper and tried it again. That gave me some effect, but not as much as I wanted to. So the last attempt I watered down my paint for the second layer much more, and that finally worked for me. So what I did was gluing down the background, the alcohol background to my coaster, and now I am adding some bits and pieces to make it all a bit more interesting, and I glued down a little piece of lace as the first layer, and now I am using the liquid text modeling paste and metallic light blue acrylic paint and a stencil by Panduro for some texture. And I have cut out this little butterfly which I am going to glue down, and I'm going to use some more little bits and sprays and gelatos and ink to make it a nice card, because these are also going to be my inspiration prompt cards, which will go on the back side of this morsel. So for those who aren't familiar yet with the mixed media morsels, this is a series which Cat Hand came up with, and we learn different kinds of techniques with these videos, and you do them on a small scale. So you can either use a small art journal or a little notebook, or you can even make your own book with of pieces of paper. And I decided to go for these round shape beer coasters because I have quite a few of them, and I was already thinking about using them for inspiration prompt cards. And so I decided to combine them. So my morsel will go on one side, and on the back side I will put up my prompt, maybe with a piece of pattern paper behind it, or book text paper maybe. So that is the plan, and I already made 2 of them. I believe they are at Mixed Media Morsel number 31, but I started at the beginning. So I did number 1, which was about plastic wrap technique, and the number 2 collaging your background, and this is the number 3, the alcohol background. Now I will put some links for you in the description box, because Cat Hand makes a video every now and then with a new technique you can play along with. So I will put down the link to her channel. And there is also a Facebook group for these mixed media morsels, and it's great fun to play along. And so if you like to visit the Facebook group and join, you can talk about your morsels, about the techniques. You can post what you have created, as well as pictures, as videos. So it's great fun to do, and once you have done a few, you can see the progress of what you have learned. So yeah, it's great fun. So almost ready with my morsel slash prompt card. I glued down a piece of pattern paper on the back side, and I printed my prompt with a Dymo letra tag, and the prompt is use alcohol background or something like that. So now I'm painting the edges with black acrylic paint, and my card is done. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, if you like to play along, please visit Cat Hand's channel and the Facebook group, so you can learn what it's all about. So hopefully see you there, and hopefully see you next time on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.